So what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm xWizard and welcome to another special video right here, guys. We are talking about the Reforged. We have some pictures here that are leaked. Everyone knows about them anyway, but I actually want to tell you about what I'm thinking, and I actually want to show you a footage from the gameplay, because one of my good friends, Afro, actually I don't know how, but he actually managed to get one of these pictures. So I will show you actually a bit later about that as well. So let's actually see. So select difficulty here. This is actually no, I kind of want actually to wait a bit. So this is actually the menu screen, right? Like we have the campaign here versus custom, replay and corrections. Campaign, we all know what is it, right? We actually the campaign right when actually the Reforged will come. I hope we'll be able to do that. Versus here, I think it's actually some melee maps, you know, to play against some players on the melee, custom maps, and replay. I think here we can actually just see the replays of the match that we actually played. And on corrections here, for sure, there are something like the heroes and the skins for the heroes. From what I understood, there will actually be some skins that we actually can pick or actually can buy, because for sure in this game will actually be the microtransactions. We actually see maybe this is the profile picture or something like that. The friend system I think is actually better, as you can see here. But actually the art here, I quite like it. I don't know exactly if this will be like an animation, you know, like this material to actually just come down, or it's actually just a picture. But anyway, come on, they did actually in 2002 the animation for the first menu, or for the menu, right? So I think they should actually do it right now as well. I think they will do it. Okay, let's actually go for the next one. Yeah, this will how it will be with this. So we have campaign versus, and now they are all blue actually, so that we can actually play on that. And look at this, like October 10, right? So 3 days actually ago. Okay, this is the campaign, right? The first button we can actually see here, product campaign and human campaign, right? So I think you need to play this, and afterwards you actually just unlock the other campaigns as well. Yeah, the same campaign, kind of like the same layout, you know, like here in the on the right side, the missions for the campaign, like introduction, cinematic, chapter 1, and so on, chapter 2, and chapter 3, chapter 4. Difficulty, from what I see, you can actually change the difficulty from here. And version, oh, so maybe you can actually change from Reforged to Reign of Chaos, right? Or Frozen, I don't know. Okay, this is the error button. Please check your network connection, try again, error 10. The settings, the options, what we can actually see here. Window full screen, I don't know if it's actually too changed from what we have right now. Only the GUI is actually changed, right? So we have gamma, I think we still have gamma. I don't actually change too much from here anyway, so but it seems like foliage quality, yeah, running quality, oh, running quality, interesting. Anti-aliasing, lights, particles, texture quality, shadow quality, okay, so this is actually the general channel, right? As you can see here. It's only one guy here for now. Honor friends, recent prayers, enter better tag or email address. Okay, so that's actually it's actually better, right, than what we actually had till now. This is the pause menu or something like that, like when you actually escape, I believe. These are the friends, yeah, look at that. For sure this is actually way better, yeah. As you can actually saw in the first picture there. We can actually see friends here, right? Very easy. Maybe you can actually just right click on them and actually, I don't know, whisper or something like, and invite them to a game, right? Maybe actually if we right click on them, we can actually whisper, and actually another window we actually pop up, and then we can actually talk, right? The clan member, you are not in a member of clan. A clan is a group of players, okay. And it actually says what is a clan. Ooh, okay, so the versus, right? Yeah, actually this is the melee games, right? So you can actually we have right here the humans and the orcs. We can actually, maybe on the beta we can actually play with these, right? And from what I see here, the undead and the nightmares, they are grayed out, so maybe we can actually choose them for now. And this is for sure a random, right? It's not a fifth race, it's random maybe. 1, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2. Man, we're so bad at me. I don't know what we do actually when the Reforged will come though, but anyway, we actually pray for sure. Map. Maybe we actually human, a versatile army with good ground and air troops, excellent siege capability and powerful spellcasters. The art here, it's actually pretty nice. It's not that bad, to be honest, I kind of like it. With some blood here. Not bad at all. Map preferences, select 0 maps to exclude from your pool. Okay, the map is actually bigger, you can actually see better. Turtle Rock, Twisted Meadows, Avalanche and Gnorwood. For sure there will be more maybe. Or maybe this is actually the maps that you can exclude. Select 0 maps. So maybe you didn't actually select anything. So you can actually select what maps you don't want to play. Replace already. Okay, so here I think is actually the window for the replace, and we actually have the replace here, you know, stocked or storage, I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's just the last one, because you know that right now you can actually get only the last one if you don't save them or something like that. So this is actually how it will look like, I believe, right? The Reforged. The volume, sounds, effect and music, kind of the same, right? Ambient sound, unit responses. Okay, actually that's actually nice, right? I don't think actually we had this. Ambient sound, unit responses, movement sounds. Subtitles, interesting. Environment effects. 3D position audio. Oh, okay. Window focus. I think that we have more of the sounds, right? In this Reforged. From what I know anyway. Don't judge. And the link account, look at this. It's nice actually centered here. Let's go for the input. Scrolling. Disable mouse scroll speed. Keyboard scroll speed. We had this? I don't believe. Mouse cursor. Preset preset key bindings. Interesting. So you can actually maybe make yourself some key binds. So that's a very nice thing, right? Because we actually the Warcraft didn't had this thing with the key bindings, right? You should actually just we're stuck actually with some keys, like for example some keys from the spells, right? But if you want actually to change it, you had actually to use a hotkey program. Enchanted tooltip, subscroll order, modifier key, enable formation movement toggle, reduce violence. Interesting. Automatically save replace, show number of cooldowns. That's actually very nice. We have for sure we have more than what we have on the Reign of Chaos, from what I know, from in the Frozen Throne. Okay, this is actually the select difficulty. For sure it's actually the campaign, right? So story mode, normal and hard. You have little no experience playing strategy games, you have some experience playing strategy games. Only choose hard if you are a Warcraft veteran. What will you actually play in the beginning? I kinda want to actually finish the campaign, right? To see how it is. Maybe we should actually just go for the normal, right? And afterwards, when you actually finish, we can actually go for the hardest way. Cinematic Chapter 1, the defense of Shanbrand. Stan Shanbrand, something like that. I don't freaking know. Ooh, this is the correction. Yes, this is the correction. So we have here, oh yeah, the skins, guys, look at that. So we have actually the heroes, Thrall, Jaina, someone and someone. The Peon, you can actually have skins for the Peon as well, or maybe only for these skins, right? Or maybe this is not the Peon. Complete Exodus of the Horde, the Scourge of the Horde, Path of the Damned, Invasion of Kalimdor, and Eternity, End of Easy or on Easy or Normal. Oh, so complete on okay. So if you actually complete, you get this. Maybe you can actually, if you complete, you actually can change the skins or something like that. Yeah, so you need actually to complete some other things, like not on the same, like it was on Thrall here, I believe this guy is. Right, you need actually to complete something else for this, to unlock this. It's a custom, I believe, right? Here. I believe, I don't know. Games and campaigns? Campaigns. Oh, don't, what? Campaigns? And we have this? Number of missions, 20. Rise of the Blood Elves. Don't tell me that you can actually just play campaigns in 2 or something like that. like with someone else. That would be neat, you know. Create game. Slow, normal, fast, advanced options. So this is actually when you create, I believe, a custom game, for example, right? Download Frozen, yeah, download Frozen Throne and scenario. So you can actually just pick a map. So this is how you actually create a game, or a custom game. Okay. The map is big. You can actually see it very, very well. Even though it's a bit like, the resolution is not the best though, but you have this. So I like that you have, even though you have this here, you know, you are in a custom game right now, technically, right? You can actually leave the custom game. So this is a custom game for sure. You can actually still have friends here. You can actually talk with them and so on. So for sure, that's actually a very, very good thing. So right here, guys, we have some pictures of, I don't know, buildings. There are some towers here, some armor. So actually, look at this. So moon armor, so bottom advanced moon armor, and so on. Bottom advanced force hides or something like that. So, and here I think this actually are the pictures for Arthas, right? For the heroes. So this is for human. This is for actually for orcs. I don't know what is this though. These two. Maybe this is actually for undead. Naga, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe here it's actually for the night elf, right? That's actually very interesting. So they're kind of the same, only they are actually redo it a bit, you know, like updated a bit. From what I understood from my good friend Afro, this is something like the UI for the hero in the beta. It's not looking that bad actually. It's interesting. I don't know how it will actually be on the game when you actually play it. For sure you can actually disable this if you want. But I don't know. It's okay. Okay, this is actually the peasant, guys. Right? This is actually how it will look like. Very, very, from my point of view, very nice actually. He has some ramp here. He has the pickaxe right here. He's a bit dirty. Pretty musky. People. I don't know. Some build here. That's actually pretty nice. I wonder about if the grass is actually moving when he's actually stepping out on it and so on. That would be interesting. And maybe the lantern, if it will actually light up when he's actually going to the mine, that would be interesting. I don't know. But actually the details are pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Okay, so right here, guys, I think that's actually very nice. I think here there are actually the peasants, but when they actually are coded arms, you see, they actually have the same outfit, but they now actually have the sword here, the shield actually, that is pretty nice. Some helmet and one of these neck things, right, from iron. And I think the boots actually they changed a bit as well, the boots, right? And I think the gauntlets as well. So you see, interesting. This is actually the victory screen. This is how it actually looks, and it's actually pretty nice. Okay, guys, so this is actually some more pictures. This actually pictures us for the versus screens, loading screens, I believe. Oh yeah, look at that. And the beautiful tree right there. Oh, the abs, nice girl, you're actually working. Okay, for the human night elf, actually that's nice, big one. Undead here. Oh, the Frostmourne here. Oh, the scars, look at the scars here. Nice, actually very, very nice. I like it. And for the orcs as well. So this actually are for the versus, guys. For the loading screens at versus. Very nice, look at that. Very, very nice. For the dragon, okay. No Barak here, I believe. Tyrande. The bow, it's crazy. Very nice graphic. Okay. Mean orc. And this, from what I understand, these are for the campaign scenes. Reign of Chaos, the Frozen Throne. The Scourge of Darren. Look at that, Karamdor, Northrend, Eastern Kingdoms. Oh, and I believe here there are the campaigns part or something. 3, 4, 5. Human campaign. Yeah, where they are going, I believe. Interesting. Scourge of Darren, nice. And there are some other pictures right here, guys. Look at this. What we actually saw a bit earlier. But they are bigger and actually you can actually see them very, very nicely. And there are a lot of them, like, look at that. Jaina right here, right? Skins as well. Loading screens, let's actually see them. Look how noted it was actually. It was looking. The panda. Nice. So here, guys, we have the Blood Mage actually casting the Flame Strike. Let's actually see it. Yeah, interesting. And look at the cape as well, how it's actually moving. And the frame on the ground is actually pretty nice as well. That's pretty neat. I guess this is actually the Archmage casting the Blizzard. Nice. Not bad, actually, look at that. And actually the Paladin right here. I don't know what to say about this. What is that haircut, man? Okay, guys, so the final touch. This is actually from the game, right? So look at this, guys, right here. So we still have these two things here, you know, these two lines from 1.30 version. You know that in the 1.26, for example, we had actually this on the entire screen, but now from the newer patches we have these two, let's say, black spots from time to time, like when you are actually in the game menu, for example, but in the gameplay, in the game, like normal game gameplay, you don't have them anymore. So it's actually interesting. And I want actually to talk about the mine here and actually how this is it. Like, I think it's actually this keep here is actually quite small, right? Maybe if you actually upgrade it, right, maybe actually to actually be bigger and bigger. So for the castle, maybe it actually be something like here, or maybe it will actually be something like with the stones around it. I don't know exactly, but this is for sure, you can actually increase more and more. So the mine is not looking that bad though. Has some gravel there. Yeah, it's kind of the same, you see, with these things with the god near it. The trees actually kind of like how they look, you know. We have something like this and this, for example, here, you know, a bit of a change. And the grass, you see, it's actually pretty nice. It's quite natural, you see, like with the dirt right here, a bit of grass and more grass here, and some flowers right there. Not that bad. Look at this resolution. That's pretty nice. They still have some animation, you see, when they're actually just stretching. That's nice. Okay, look at that. Yeah, we can see. From what I actually saw, the GUI here on the top is actually kind of the same. Like it's the same, purely the same. Here it's actually the same. Only the block, I think, here it's actually different, and this for sure it's actually different, right? But the GUI here, it's kind of the same. It's not actually changed, as we can see. From what I can tell, anyway. Yeah, they have the ramp here. So yeah, guys, I think this is kind of what I actually wanted to show to you. I'm very happy actually for the Reforged. I hope I will actually be able to play the beta and actually play for you and stream it, or maybe just record it on YouTube though. I don't know, there are some other guys that are actually there are some other guys that actually did this kind of leaks, I don't know, informations, videos, you know, on YouTube. For example, Grabby actually did a very nice video, let's say, when you can actually see some interesting stuff, like more items and more heroes icons, if you want actually to look for that. I didn't actually saw in his video this what I actually showed to you, like this picture and the GUI and so on. So but I actually read that things actually for you to see actually in his video. So there is with as well, there are a lot of guys actually that did, so try to actually go for these guys as well. Maybe you actually find some interesting stuff at them as well. I hope you actually enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope actually you understood a bit like how this Reforged will actually be. I hope that actually at BlizzCon they will actually release the beta for us to play, and maybe in some days, or I don't know, on month or something like that, we will be able actually to play the full game. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay awesome, boys. Bye bye.
Are you listening?